Taurus, welcome to your bonus reading. This is your bonus love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the cross watcher of the Taurus. You guys are welcome. Anybody feel like this is your story, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for weekly notifications. This is a timeless reading. No dates included. It's also general, not personal. Taurus, you guys came in at number 1 again for the week of June 7th. So congratulations for staying on top. Taurus, I took votes. So I woke up very early this morning and I tallied up you guys' votes. The top 4 decks that you guys chose was True Love, Power of Love, Angels and Ancestors, and the Moonology deck. So that's the decks we're going to use today for you guys' outcome. So let's get started. Taurus. Oh, so funny because I just did a Sag reading and now Sag is showing up in you guys' spread. Some of you could be involved with a Sag. We got Temperance, the card of healing, being at a peaceful place, being able to find your balance. So Taurus, I do see you guys being very calm. I see you guys being very peaceful at this point. I see you guys having a sense of renewal because the Ace of Swords is here. This is a new beginning of clarity and truth. Also, you may use that sword to cut anybody out of your life that no longer serves you. You might use that sword to say goodbye to a lot of people. You could have had associates, multiple people you were involved with. And now you guys are at a place of peace. And your peace is so high that you're not going to tolerate any BS, period, at the end. You guys have been in that type of emotion for a long time. Because you guys were dealing with a lot of craziness in the past. I've been reading for you guys for a long time now. It's definitely over a year. And you guys have come a long way. Taurus, let's get some more messages here. All right. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. So there is a very stable connection coming in for you guys. The problem here, Taurus, is that you guys have been through so much with the 7 of Swords card. See how she's looking over her shoulder? This is that energy of, I got my eye on you. It's the energy of, I'm going to give this thing a chance, but it's almost like you're having these anxiety moments where you're having some trust issues. Okay, but you guys have to pull yourself out of that 7 of Swords energy because Spirit's saying you guys are the Queen of Pentacles. So no matter what you touch, it will turn to gold. No matter what direction you go, you're going to be fine. The Queen of Pentacles is no joke. That is Taurus energy. Taurus, you guys are very strong. You guys are very powerful. You guys are the Queen of Pentacles. No gender specific. Any men watching this, you're also the Queen of Pentacles. This is just feminine energy, and Taurus is a feminine sign. You're a money maker. You're stable as a rock. Anyone who comes into your life, you're going to want to take care of them. You're going to want to protect them. This is just who you are. This is what earth signs do. They protect the people that they love. You're very reliable because your mentality is very stable. And you do have a fear, like I said, with the 7 of Swords. You guys do have a fear that people will try to betray you. They'll try to, take your good deeds for weakness because you guys are not weak. The fact that you want to be there for so many people makes you strong. But you guys have got to stop thinking that everybody's going to harm you or lie to you or cheat on you, because we both know that you guys are strong enough to deal with that. If somebody does you wrong, you're just going to step off. Taurus. Wow. That just shocked me. Okay, so Taurus, you're front and center here. The Empress, this is a major arcana. This is Taurus. This is symbolic of new beginnings, creativity. This is a hard worker. This is someone who is very reliable. Page of Cups. This is a younger water sign. This person does not have to be younger than you. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is the person coming in. They have a love message for you. They would like to have this sense of renewal with you. Keep in mind the Empress is also about fertility. If you guys do not want to have a child, be very careful, because if you look at the Page of Cups here, there's a fish in that cup. And it just so happens that this card came out next to the Empress. Okay, nothing happened by accident. So be very careful if you guys do not want to have children, because the Empress is the mother. Empress also comes out when someone's very fertile. It's the card of fertility. You guys may be thinking about starting a family with this new energy. Like I said, with this Page of Cups here, if it's not a younger Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this is someone who has a very youthful spirit. This is someone who's very playful. They don't have to be younger than you. They just have that kind of energy. That's the kind of energy they're coming with. But Taurus, you're front and center here in your reading. Front and center. But you're the creator. Taurus is the creator. For any of you who are thinking about starting a family, Spirit is also saying that you guys are the Empress. You will do a great job at it. Okay, you guys will excel at parenthood. But like I said, a lot of you are very fertile at this point because the Empress is here, so be careful. Your overall energy is the Seven of Cups. I'm picking up dreams from this. This is like daydreaming. Throughout your day, you might find yourself really fantasizing. The person you're involved with might show up in your dreams a lot. I'm not picking up confusion. I'm picking up dreams, because there's a lot of cards here of a new beginning. This is a lot of energies of a fresh new start, like a rebirth. Let's see who shows up here for you guys. Who wants to show up for Taurus? Thank you guys for all your beautiful comments, your love, your support. Also, thank you for voting. I think I got one vote from Sagittarius, and I actually shouted that person's name out in their reading. But with you guys, I got 1,000 different votes. Not literally 1,000, but you know what I mean. A lot. Love interest. Taurus, this is very interesting. I'm getting so many cards of renewal here. Now we have Ace of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a new beginning in love. And this person also got the Seven of Pentacles. This is taking time out to think about how they would like to invest their time, their energy, their efforts into showing you how much they care. This Ace of Cups, okay, remember the cups is all emotion, so this person has so much love for you. They think about you constantly, all the time, with the Seven of Pentacles. They may be thinking about how they can build with you, how they can start this new beginning, how they can start this family dynamic. They're looking at you with these pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles. This is the card of assessment. They're looking at you like, okay, yeah, Taurus is worth the time, the energy, the efforts. I really need to focus on Taurus right now. Even though I got my own life to take care of, I got my own things to do, I still need to show Taurus that they matter, that they want to show you guys that you're important. They want to show you guys with these pentacles that you guys are actually worth all of their energy and efforts, because you guys are. You guys got two queens here. This is what you guys are coming out as, and this person recognizes who you are. Queen of Pentacles, but then remember the Empress is the queen of all queens. So the Empress is the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is the Queen of Swords, Wands, and Cups. The Empress is all of it. Love interest. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so we got 8 of Cups here. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. Knight of Wands, which in tarot, this is like the player energy. I'm not a big fan of the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's all over the place. I'm sorry, I had the cards going the wrong way. Sorry, guys. Knight of Wands is someone who's all over the place, has no direction, just kind of in and out. But this person's walking away from that. The fact that the 8 of Cups is next to this card, this person is turning their back on their player ways. You giving them a chance and you actually being interested in a new connection with them, or a fresh new restart for those of you who are involved with someone who you already known before. This person is walking away from their player ways. I feel like you guys have inspired this person to do right, because the Knight of Wands is, like I said, someone who's very in and out. Here one day, gone the next. And this is just something that you guys will not tolerate. And I feel like this person knows that. So they're leaving that behind them. Like, I mean, I feel like they did a lot in the past with this 8 of Cups. This person could have broke 8 hearts in total with their actions, their ways, you know, stuff like that. Sex addictions, because the Knight of Wands is very sexual. This person is walking away from all the crazy things they've done in the past in terms of their mistakes. They're putting those burdens down. It's like, I don't want to be a heartbreaker anymore. I don't want to be a player no more. That's what this person's saying. Whoa. We got a major arcana here. The Moon card is ruled by Pisces. This is Neptune. So Pisces is showing up front and center in you guys' reading. Ace of Wands right next to it is a new passionate beginning. Also, the Ace of Wands is about excitement. It's about taking action. It's about new beginnings. This person's intuition is pulling them straight to you, Taurus. I feel like this person is very intuitive, because if this person is a Pisces with this Moon card, this person is very intuitive. They pick up on people's energies instantly. This person is very intelligent. This person may have to take a time out periodically throughout their day. They might have to withdraw if they are a Pisces, and they may have to pull themselves back in themselves without anybody around them, because throughout the day, Pisces will walk through the day and they'll be around different people and they'll be around different energies, and people's energies tend to take a pull on Pisces and take a toll on their emotions, because Pisces absorb everything. They're very, very sensitive. They're very, very intuitive. So they can walk into a room and instantly know if someone doesn't want them there. They'll instantly know if someone is in a room who's bringing some kind of negative energy. But this person is very, very intuitive, almost on the verge of psychic. And they just know. They know that they want this new beginning with you, with this Ace of Wands. They know that they have to take action and show you that they're here for the long haul. Their overall energy, Page of Wands. So now we're getting another page. This person, like I said, has a very playful, youthful kind of energy. I feel like, Taurus, you're a little more serious than this person. This person tends to be a little more lighthearted, but they're very optimistic about this connection. They're very optimistic about making this connection work with this Page of Wands. We got 2 pages here. This is really, really ironic. So I did a reading for you guys this past Monday. Your overall energy was the Sun, and now I just flipped my deck. The overall energy for you guys is the Sun again. This is not just twin flame energy, but this is also everything's going to be okay. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So once again, you guys' overall message for this entire reading is the Sun. So you guys are headed towards a very happy place. You guys are headed towards a very sunny place, peaceful. Nothing's perfect. As time goes on, you and this person will help each other grow. You will help each other heal. But with that Sun card constantly showing up for you guys, that's the card of everything's going to be okay. Regardless of how many hurdles you crossed, regardless of how many times you fall, you guys won't stay down very long. That's what that card is saying. Let's see, we got water, air, earth, fire. So all the elements showed up for you guys. You can have all these elements in your chart. But as I always say, everybody has all 12 signs in your chart because there is a zodiac wheel. And that's on everybody's birth chart. So no matter what, you have all 12 signs. We got Taurus here. Of course, you guys showed up. I don't choose the cards choose for me. We got Sagittarius here. We got Pisces here on a love interest side. And as your overall energy, we had Leo with that sun. They say Leos shine bright like the sun, and yes, they do. Leos get a lot of attention wherever they go. Some of you could be involved with a Leo. Leos are the most vibrant, most fiery yet exciting sign. Not the most, but one of the most exciting signs. Leos are very, very passionate. Very, very attractive. They like to look good at all times. Smell good at all times. Some of you could be involved with a Leo. First deck that you guys chose is True Love. So let's pull from that one first. True Love deck. True Love actually had like 15 votes, I think. You guys, that was the highest voted deck, is the True Love deck. Okay. We have Resolving Conflict. When I first saw this message just come out, this is about a renewal. Resolving conflict. I feel like a lot of you, this is not for all of you. This is a general reading, so this is not going to be for everybody. For a lot of you, there's someone who you had conflict with in the past. Divine timing was not on your side. You guys were not supposed to be together at that moment. You both had a lot of growing to do. Resolving conflict is that renewal that I was picking up in the reading. You guys may not have given this relationship a fair chance. And now is the time. It's like divine timing is on your side now. You guys can actually come back together and make things work here. Taurus, you guys are getting spiritual maturity. That's funny. I just flipped this one over. Resolving conflict, spiritual maturity, they actually go together. As I stated a few seconds ago, when the two of you tried to come together before, it was the wrong time. Now you guys are spiritually mature. You guys are growing. I feel like now is the time for you guys to come together and try to make something happen here. I feel like now is the time where you guys can both handle this connection, because in the past, you just weren't ready. Bottom of the True Love deck, we have the Divine Feminine. I wasn't going to pull 3 messages, but when I flipped this deck over, this Divine Feminine is the Empress. Okay, you guys are all over this reading. All over this reading. The Divine Feminine is that Taurus energy, as I stated. The Queen of all queens. It's time for a new beginning. Like I said, the Empress is about creation. It's not just about literal birth, like of a child. It's also about the birth of a new life. It's about the birth of just new, fresh, healed energy. But the Empress is no joke, as I always say. You don't want to mess with the Empress. We're now going to pull from the Angel and Ancestors deck. which was voted number 3. This message says, Oracle, wait for important information. This is like a tarot reading. I'm actually pulling Oracle decks right now for you guys is what I'm using. And this message says, Oracle, this is important information coming. There may be a surprise message coming for you guys. The person that you're currently getting back on a good page with, I feel like this person may tell you something that will shock you. Like they might open up and tell you their true feelings. They might open up and tell you something that you did not know. But there's some kind of important information coming you guys' way that's going to shock you. We got 2 more here from the angel and ancestors. We have the word snake, and snake is not about deception or nothing like that. It's not what you think. Snake actually says at the bottom, shed your old skin. Snake. Shed your old skin. I can't talk. Mercury retrograde. Shed your old skin has to do with looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself the things you need to change about you. That's what shed your own skin is about. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has something that they need to work on. Everybody has something that does not serve them. That's part of their personality. And people can change. Some people like to say things like, oh, this is me and I'm just always going to be me. No, that's a bunch of BS. The reason why you're here on earth, the reason why you were put here by the Father above, is to change. Nothing evolves without change. So you can't tell someone, this is who I am. I don't care. I mean, you can. I mean, it's your choice if you want to go through life and you want to live and die the same way. But change is important. Shedding your old skin is important. We have the animal guardian here. It says, trust your instincts. Sometimes I wish as humans we could act more like animals, because animals never ignore their instincts. They never ignore how they feel and what they should be going after at that moment. And this is why a lot of us go down the wrong path sometimes, because we don't trust our instincts. We don't trust what our insides are trying to tell us. So your instincts about this person you're involved with, your instincts about this connection are correct. You feel like this is the person for you. You feel like this person really does care about you on a deep level, and you have to trust that. Because I feel like humans tend to question themselves. They tend to question everything going on around them too much, instead of just going with the flow and staying in touch with how you truly feel. Next deck, which was voted number 2, is the power of love. We're going to use that deck next. We have empathy, Taurus. It says, you feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Taurus, you know, you guys are very hard. Some people might even refer to you guys as a-holes from time to time. Because you guys are so blunt and so stern and not very emotional, but you guys are very empathetic. Spirit is advising you guys to be very empathetic and use your empathy, because it's important for you guys to soften up. It's important for you guys to not be afraid to show your emotions to another, especially this person that you're involved with. Because deep inside, you guys know that you do feel and understand the emotions of everybody. Taurus is one of the most understanding signs. You guys are very, very intuitive, and people just don't know that because you guys hide your emotional side so well. But Tauruses are very sensitive. But stay in tune with this person. Try not to be too hard. Try not to be too judgmental. Just, you know, be softer, be more emotional, be more understanding. And we also have transformation here. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. A lot of you could definitely be involved with a Sagittarius, because not only did Sagittarius show up in you guys' reading, but Sagittarius also got this message. Transformation for their bonus. I actually recorded their bonus before you guys's, and they got transformation. So a lot of you could be involved with a Sag. You guys are moving away from things that don't serve you. So you and this person you're involved with are a direct reflection of each other. You're now becoming aware of what you will and won't tolerate in regards to your life, your friends, family, and even this love interest. At the bottom of the deck, we have harmony. Harmony says you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Harmony. This is what's coming in for you guys. A connection full of harmony. As I stated, nothing's perfect, but I do feel like at the end of the day, you and this person will be all right. You guys will always find a way to make peace with each other. The final deck we're going to pull from is Moonology. That was voted number 4. That was the 4th most requested deck by you guys. Yes, I do sit down and I actually take a vote. I count up every single deck. I have 21. You guys voted for all different ones, but I found the top 4. I really do add the numbers up. So thank you guys for helping me out with choosing these oracle decks. From the Moonology deck, nothing will come of the situation, void of course moon. Honestly, I'm going to pull some more messages from this deck, but honestly, I'm picking up old energy here. There is someone you guys had to release, and when you release this person from your recent past, who you were in a relationship with, you told yourself that nothing was going to come of that situation. Intuitively, I could feel that. This is why hold on to something that I feel does not serve me. Why hold on to something or someone who I don't even get along with, who I don't even really love, who doesn't treat me right. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Some of you could be involved with a Gemini. This Moonology message is talking about communication. People say, you know, a relationship is nothing without trust. A relationship is nothing without fun or sex or whatever. People have different viewpoints on it, but honestly and truly, Spirit is trying to say that a relationship is nothing without communication, and that's what I truly believe. How can you trust someone that you don't communicate with? How can you see someone that you don't communicate with? How can you believe someone you don't communicate with? How can you have a connection with someone you don't communicate with? Communication is everything. You can actually rebuild trust with communication. You can build understanding with communication. Communication helps two people understand where they're headed. How are you going to know if you really want a child or this person really wants a child out of this relationship if you guys don't communicate that? So communication is actually everything. Spirit saying communication is key. Make sure you guys keep a very close bond with this person. Talk to this person. Get into this person's head. Figure out what they want. New moon in Gemini. So like I said, a lot of you could be involved with a Gemini. Geminis are the communicators of the zodiac. No one communicates better than a Gemini. Gemini is the type of person where before they walk out the house, they want to talk everything out. They want to make it clear where they're going, what they're doing. They want to make it clear how they feel, how you feel. That's one thing I love about Geminis. There will never be any confusion, any guessing when it comes to you dealing with a Gemini. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So Taurus, you and this person are really trying to put in the hard work, not just to change yourselves for yourselves, but also to change for each other, also to build on this connection. At the same time, with this Capricorn energy, a lot of you can have Capricorn in your chart or be involved with a Capricorn. Capricorns are very hard workers. So that hard work has to do with working hard in life in general. I know that I'm Capricorn rising. This is how I approach life. Nothing means more than work. Capricorns feel like if they don't work, their behinds off. If they don't work constantly to get their money, they don't feel secure. Capricorns feel very insecure without money, without hard work, without determination. And that's the kind of energy you guys are bringing to this love connection. I also see at the bottom of the Moonology deck Capricorn again. So yeah, a lot of you could be involved with a Capricorn, or like I said, a lot of you could have a Capricorn placement like myself, as I said. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So now it's time for a renewal. It's time for happy moments. It's time for the past to be the past and the future to be the future. Don't worry too much about what happened. Don't worry too much about where you're going. Stay focused on the now. Make sure you guys continue to appreciate one another. Take the time to get to know each other. For new love, take your time to get to know this person. For anybody who you're getting involved with, who you already knew in the past, take the time to rebuild. Take the time to make sure this person is really on the same page as you. Thank you guys again for staying at number 1. Thank you for staying on top. I get a lot of requests for personals. I get a lot of beautiful comments from Tauruses. It's always you guys that are showing the most love. So I thank you guys very, very much. As long as you stay at number 1, you will always be a part of the Friday bonuses. You guys definitely deserve it. Thank you so much for helping me choose these Oracle decks. I will be uploading this upcoming week's reading schedule as of Sunday. I'll start the weekly readings again on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. And as always, guys, comment, let me know what you think, and stay blessed.